This is the story of SpongeBob SquarePants. In the first scene, we see SpongeBob waking up in his pineapple-shaped house deep under the Pacific Ocean. It is morning already, and he has to get to work soon at the Krusty Krab restaurant where he works as a cook. So, he opens the window of his house and starts singing a happy song while looking at the beautiful blue sea around him. Then he quickly leaves his house, runs through the grassy fields and jumps into the water to go to work. But this day was not going to be a normal day. When SpongeBob arrives at the restaurant, he sees that Mr. Krabs, his boss, is freaking out because the secret Krabby Patty formula has disappeared. Without the formula, they can't make the Krabby Patties, and without the Krabby Patties, people won't come to the restaurant and they'll go bankrupt. So Mr. Krabs decides to go on a big adventure to find the formula and enlists SpongeBob and his best friend Patrick to help him. But before they start their adventure, Sandy Cheeks, a squirrel who lives in an underwater tree, comes to the rescue. She built a special tracking device that will help them find the thief who took the formula. So with her help, SpongeBob and Patrick start their mission. After a while, the tracking device leads them to a big jellyfish that's just chilling in the water. SpongeBob and Patrick are scared at first, but then they remember that a jellyfish stung Plankton once and he became super grumpy. So they decide to follow the jellyfish to wherever it goes, which turns out to be Plankton's Chum Bucket restaurant. SpongeBob and Patrick were right. The jellyfish had stung Plankton, and now he was super mad and even angrier when he sees SpongeBob and Patrick outside his restaurant. But before SpongeBob and Patrick can do anything, the jellyfish grabs them and takes them inside its stinging cell. They're trapped. Meanwhile, Sandy is tracking the signal from her secret device and discovers that the jellyfish has taken SpongeBob and Patrick to the stinging cell. So she rushes over there to save them, but when she gets there, the jellyfish grabs her too and puts her inside the stinging cell with SpongeBob, Patrick, and Plankton. Now they're all trapped inside together, and Plankton tells them that he stole the Krabby Patty formula and that none of them will get out alive. But then something strange happens. Patrick starts tickling the jellyfish, which makes it laugh so hard that it accidentally presses a button on Plankton's computer, which opens the door to the stinging cell and lets them all out. And when I say them all, I mean them all. All the jellyfish that were guarding the door also came out and surrounded Plankton. It seems like they were tired of him being such a bad guy and decided to join the good guys. So now the good guys and the jellyfish go back to Bikini Bottom and return the formula to Krabs. Everyone is happy and celebrates by giving each other big hugs and, of course, eating delicious Krabby Patties. And Mr. Krabs is so happy that they brought the formula back that he announces a big discount on Krabby Patties for everyone. SpongeBob is very happy with all the free food he's getting. And he goes back home, jumps into his bed made of seashells, and starts dreaming about all the adventures he'll have tomorrow. And that's the end of our story. Do you like happy endings? I do. That's why I always share positive stories on my channel. Also, be sure to leave a like on this video if you liked it, and tell me what you thought about it in the comments below. I love reading your comments and responding to them whenever I can. That's it for now, friends. See you next time.